Hell yeah, my friends. We out here. Awaken now. We often get caught in this loop of thinking that we need to, like transform or heal these things or become these things. And we're always thinking in the future or unsatisfied with the present. And we don't understand or realize oftentimes, this is just our nature as humans, I feel like, that the present moment is the only place where transformation occurs. The present moment is the only place where integration of a higher ideal, of a higher state is realized. Awaken now. It's funny, the further away from homeostasis we find ourselves, the more conflict we find ourselves internally. We often project from there, okay? So when there's conflict going on inside of you, it leads to the state of like projection because of fear and doubt and the fact that you think that you need to fix something. My friends, all we must do is realize the one behind the earth, okay? It is to realize your power, your being, your truth that is above this nature down here, okay? To really just get present, to start breathing right now and not be the breath, not be the thoughts, not be the body, not be the feelings, be the observer, right? And when I say not the breath, it's because this is realized usually in between the breaths, in the silence, right? Where you're like, there is no action, it is stillness. God is realized in the stillness. And the only thing we must do, my friends, transformation is rapid and present. It is present for you right here if you open up to that energy, okay? Oftentimes when I get ideas or like have an inspired moment or a revelation about, this life, this nature of myself, I want to run to like my journal or my notebook and like jot that shit down. Or I start, all of a sudden my conscious mind takes over, the conscious mind just jumps in and just like starts telling you, okay, you need to start doing this. Instead of sitting with the realization itself and just living it and just being it, to not even conceive it from a thought place. You see, my friends, to think about something is to separate yourself from it. Experience. To think about something is to separate yourself from it. Enter the all-knowing state, the all-present state. My friends, I am that which I am. We are connected. We are, like, you are literally a part of the universe. It is one being. You are the universe itself, right? And it is to step out of the dense material view of things and realize the most subtle, the most interconnected, the most expansive self right here, right? Imagine your being, the supreme being, your highest incarnation or vision of self, right? Which is literally God, dreaming into himself. Think about him in that, like, that yogic pose, just like looking down and dreaming this into himself. And inside of himself, in this dream, right? He believes that he is you, or that he is me, right? And he identifies with things of lower nature. Whatever you identify with within a moment, whatever you identify with within this moment determines what you are governed and limited by. It determines where your ceiling is, right? If we are identifying with this earthly life and all this suffering and pain and things that we think are fucked up or broken inside of us, right? Then we trap ourselves into that level of being, okay? And from that level of being, then we feel like we need to project out to ascend to a next level, okay? We feel like we need to project out to try to fix something because we're being ruled by a consciousness that is not quite true. My friends, you are not your feelings. You are not the thoughts. You are not the body. You are not the pain. You are the space in between the pressure. You are the space in between the breath. You are the stillness at the center. Really observe the body, right? Dispassionately observe the breath, right? Sober your gaze, sober your eyes. Breathe into peace, well-being, and the interconnectedness of the universe. Breathe as the universe. My friends, there's a spirit of the land. There's a spirit of the hour, right? There's life all around us. We are literally in an ocean of it. Take a breath as if that all was being breathed in through you, right? Take a breath as if you were breathing with the earth itself, that the earth, the great womb, right? You are an embryo within it. We are literally a child, an infant in the womb, breathing the embryonic fluid or learning how to. Breathe in the fluid of earth, my friends. Pump and let your heartbeat synchronize with the heartbeat of the mother, right? And ultimately, my friends, just step out, step beyond, attain a perspective that is one of, on that spiritual horizon, right? Of the truest self, the one who can overcome all. The one that it's literally written into the stars, my friends, that he who realizes the one behind it all is destined to transcend everything. Redemption is the story of man. Redemption is the story of man. And when you are ready to die to what you are in this moment and realize what is deeper, what is more inner, what is more true, right? What is even more small, fast, and large. That is everything, my friends. But we must be willing to release the identity. We must be willing to release these thoughts and just realize right now that the thoughts, the state of being, right? The mentality, the consciousness, the separative state you're in is fueling everything that you think, everything that you want, all of your dreams, all of this shit, right? And we let those govern us. We let those thoughts, which aren't based on truth or nor reality, govern us, govern our feelings, govern our actions, govern our thoughts, and ultimately lead to the suffering and a furthering of that state. My friends, the only transformation can occur in the present moment. It is not about thinking about anything. It is not about trying to feel anything. It is about dying to what you are and realizing the one behind it all, okay? It is letting go of that shit so you're no longer ruled by those lower levels of density and realizing the supreme being, the wakefulness, the consciousness right here and now. This is what we're here to do, my friends. Wake up. That is the only MO, and that can only be done right here and now. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up and transcend. Hell yeah, my friends, that's just a quick one for you. Real raw, real inspired out here, breathing with the spirit of the land. If you guys enjoy what I do here, and you feel inclined to work with me, link in the description. You can apply for a free one-on-one with me, and we can see what we can do together. Furthermore, my friends, I'm out here with a mission to A, realize self, but B, build a community that is in the process of realizing self. And if you're a conscious creator, if you're a man of action out here, right? And you had the same call, you carry the same vision in your heart, shoot me an email. I'm trying to build a tribe mastermind out here. Love you guys all. Wake up now.